Branding is an aspect of graphic design that shows your designs, the reality of the design, which at the end of this video I'll be showing you how to create realistic mockups that would bring your designs to life, similar to this. So the first thing we'll be doing is to get the image you want to use for the design. Click on open. We are using Photoshop for the mockup creation. We are creating our own, free from copyright. So I downloaded some images. It's inside my download folder. Mockup image. So I'll be using this image. I got the image from Magnific, formerly known as FreePic. So I would open this Adobe Photoshop 2021. You can use any Adobe Photoshop to create. Just follow the process as shown in the video. Stay tuned to the end of the video. The image is loading. As you can see, it's loading. This is the image we are using. After opening the image, the next thing we'll be doing is to come to our Windows menu. We'll be using ruler or the view menu, please. The view menu will be using ruler in case you don't have Ctrl R on your keyboard. What we're doing is to drag. Once you press Ctrl R, it will come by the left hand side. What we're doing next is to click on any by the left hand side to create this. You can press Ctrl plus to zoom down to see if it touches the edge. So Ctrl plus, so Ctrl minus to reduce the magnification. So you press Ctrl plus again. Click and drag the ruler. So don't forget you'll be using this select tool, this move tool, which is the first tool for Adobe Photoshop. So then you shift, press Ctrl plus to increase magnification, then you shift it. The workspace I'm using is essential default. So the next thing we're doing is to create the drag the arrow, horizontal arrow, ruler. So I think this is okay, like this, and drag another one and drag it down here. So the reason why we're doing this is to get what we want to do accurately. So the next thing we'll be doing is to move to the rectangle mark Q2. So click on it, then click from here and drag. So click and drag. So what else to be doing is to press Ctrl J, or you just press Ctrl J on your keyboard or Command J. So we have created this part. The next thing we'll be doing is to come to this rectangle tool. Click on rectangle tool using this, which is shortcut is U. So you click from here, this point. You can zoom down if you wish, Ctrl plus. So you click and drag. So we've gotten the properties. You can change the color to anyone you want. So in case you don't see properties, you can come to Windows and check properties. Properties is here. So this properties. Let's leave it. The fill is blue. If you want to change the fill, you can change any fill you want here. It's green. It's blue. I'm using blue because it's my brand color. So the next thing we'll be doing after then is to right click this layer and convert it to smart object. We've converted it to smart object. The next thing we'll be doing here, this layer 1, we can rename it to be, we'll call it the background. No, we can call it reference. Reference. By this rectangle, we can change the name to insert your, using capital letter, insert your design here. So press enter. So what we'll be doing next is right click it, make the color red if you wish. I'm making this color red so that to identify. So the next thing I'll be doing here is to right click this color, this reference for layer, and duplicate it. Duplicate the layer. So copy of reference is okay. Take it up. Before then, so what I'll be doing here for this, what we're doing here after this color, this reference copy, we'll take it up above the layer of that insert layer, that rectangle layer. So this insert your design here for a layer should be right clicked. Then you create a clipping mask to the reference for layer. Can you see it? After doing that, change this reference layer. So this insert, right click this insert layer. What we're doing now is the opacity. You're working on it. What we're doing, this normal, we'll change the normal to linear bond. That's what we'll do. The reason why we're doing that linear bond, let me hide this. The reason why we're doing that linear bond, so that it will take the effect of that, the reference, the what will clip it to. You know, we are clipping mask to this reference layer. Can you see that it's showing? I should zoom control. You see that some of the properties is showing on it. So this is what we mean by that linear bond. So why for this? We'll use it. We'll make this one for this reference copy. Can change the name to overlay. Overlay. Change this normal. The margin mode. We'll change it to overlay. Change it to overlay. Then we'll reduce the opacity to, let's say 30. Let's say 30. The range of 30 to 50 something. 55. Let's say 30. I'm using 30. That's what we did. You can increase it gradually, but let me leave it as that 20. Say 30. Check. It's showing. The property of this is showing. So the next thing we'll be doing, we'll work on this insert your layer here. We'll work on it. Double click this place, this region. So after double clicking, you can edit. We are getting to the end of this video. What we're doing next is to apply to see if what we did worked. So let me use the test tool, which is T. The shortcut is T. It's loading. It's processing. You can close the eye of this. If it's finished initializing, close the eye so that you do not type on it. So you type what you want. For me, I will just type insert your design here, capital letter, to move to. What we're doing here, hold on my shift and alt key. I wish I can break it apart. Click on the test tool, horizontal test tool, and click here, enter on your keyboard. Move it. Click on properties. Can move down. Reduce the size, the distance between the type. Here it is. I set the line. What we're doing here is to reduce it. Just drag here. Move your mouse to this place and drag to the left. I'll be changing the font to Free Docker. The link for the font will be provided. And download if you wish. Free Docker. Visit. So Free Docker 1. This is 60 points. Make it, this is 70. Is okay. So I made the paragraph to be the center, the paragraph or the alignment center, horizontal alignment of the text should be centered. That's what I did. So after doing that, you can hold down your Alt and Shift key and drag diagonally. Drag diagonally. Alt and Shift key, drag. Press Alt and Shift key. Help you to drag diagonally. I think it's okay like this. Let me center it. So the next thing we'll be doing is to copy it. Copy, Ctrl C. Okay, mark if I'm through. So what I will do, I will copy, then I will paste. Ctrl V, Ctrl C, and Ctrl V. So I paste it. This new one I pasted on it. I'll drag it down to this. So what I'll be doing next is to bring it down. I'll change this a font to Lato. Lato, L-O-T-O. So the font, the link to get the font will be provided in the description, inshallah. It's gonna be bold. Make it bold or black. I'll use the font size to, let's see, 60 point. Make it 25, 30 point. What we're doing here is to, we're picking the, you can double click any of them to automatically change to text 2. So what I'll be doing, typing, I'll type that designed Yusuf. So graphic. TM. So if you're just watching my, if this is your first video here on this channel, you can, don't forget to subscribe if you really care on your growth, because we are after growth who assist you in your growth. So I'll make it to be superscript. Yeah, so we're doing here. If you click, I highlighted the TM and turn it to superscript. Can you see it? Just click on it. So after doing that, I'll mark this. Thing I'll do, I'll click on the move tool, hold down my shift and alt key in my keyboard, and I'll drag diagonally. That's all. Then you can move it closer. You hold this, you can mark it. The next thing, hold down shift and click on this. Then you drag it down. You can see it is showing that it is centered horizontal. Show this blue line, this red line. Can see it? Everything is centered. If it's, so what we're doing next is to change the color to white. This color should be white, because that is the color that will show on blue before on the visibility of the background. So this color will be changed to white. This color, change it to white. You can decide to drag here, to drag to this, to the edge, to the edge, last trim. But if you want white precisely, so this is the color code you insert, F in 6 places. That is the color code for white in Adobe Illustrator, in Adobe Photoshop. So you click on it. Okay. The next thing we'll be doing is to on the visibility of the rectangle layer. It's loading. On the visibility of the rectangle layer. So this one we got. So if you want to make sure that everything is centered, you can these two hold now. You can hold down shift and you can group these two layers if you wish. Alright, click on them and group if you wish, and group them by pressing Ctrl G. These two layers, you can press Ctrl G to group them. Then you hold down shift and click on this triangle, rectangle. Then at the top of the transparency tool of the properties by this place, center it horizontal and vertical. Can you see it? Center, horizontal, and vertical. This is what we did. So everything's centered now. What we're doing next is to, I think this is better, sir. So what we're doing is to save, just save it. Come to File and save, Ctrl S. Save is loading. It's 99%, 100. So what we'll do next is to check what we've done. Can you see it? Ctrl minus Ctrl Z. See, this one we created. Can you see that this white, this effect is showing on the mockup? Can you see it? This our own, we created our own. So if I should drop, let me see if I should drop another thing on it. Will it reflect? So I'll come here and close these eyes. I will now come to File. I will come to Place Embedded. Let me drop anything. I have in my pictures folder, I have a place folder in it where I drop anything I want to insert. So this, let me use this. Place this inside. Hold down my Shift and Alt key and drag diagonally. I think this is okay, so that it will not be too big. I say mark it, and see that the unique, this IG unique creativity is added to the layer. I will then save, come to File or Ctrl S on your keyboard. You save what you have done. Ctrl S. That's finished saving. You check this. Can you see it? Can you see that everything shows on it? So this is how you create your unique mockup. If you might want to stretch it to the end to see if it works, just hold down your Shift and Alt key, or you press Ctrl T first if this is not showing. Why is mine is showing is because I've already on my free transformation. So I on it show transformation control. I click it. Why? That's why it's always showing. So all I'll be doing next is to save, Ctrl S on my keyboard. Then I'll check. Can you see it? You can test another one if you wish. Close the eye, Ctrl Alt F L. Then click on it. Replace this. Try this and see. Alt Shift on your keyboard and drag diagonally. So you mark it and save. Then you check it. Can you see it? This is amazing. Can you see it shows very well in this? Can you see that the color, the light linear bond we did shows really this? Can you see the color is different here? So this is how it's done. Adobe Photoshop. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel and share this video to your loved ones. Meet you in the next video. In the next video, I'll be showing you how you can create your. I will show you how to download your mockup. If you don't have time to create it like this, you can get website. You can get your free premium mockups. Then you can edit it. How to edit your downloaded mockups. This you created yours. So in the next video, I'll be teaching how you can edit the one you download. So follow me in the next video. And if you want to learn more about creating designs, so the link will be provided in the comment and the description. Meet you in the next one. You're welcome.